Hello and welcome to Ask Credit Coach, episode number 38. This week I'm talking about, do you have the holiday blues? Do you have the holiday hangover? It's been more than 30 days since Christmas passed, and a lot of us are receiving our credit card statements, our bank statements. And this is when reality happens. This is when reality hits, like, damn, did I really spend that much money on Christmas gifts? How many impulse purchases did I make, right? And this is what I call the holiday blues. I call it holiday hangover, guys. But here are some things that I recommend: is really pay attention to your credit card statements. If you did use credit card statements, make sure, like I mentioned on previous videos, that there aren't any purchases that weren't made by you, any overcharges. Maybe if you ate at a restaurant, maybe they charged you a lot more. Pretty much just pay attention to your credit card statements to make sure there's nothing there that shouldn't be there. And if there is, report it right away. Also check your bank statements. A lot of us, we used our debit cards. Make sure that there aren't any purchases that weren't made by us, any overcharges, anything that might look suspicious. Please pay attention to it. Call your bank, call your credit card companies and report it. The reason why is because we're making so many transactions daily, more than we normally do. We might overlook something that, it's not there. Maybe someone did make a purchase with a credit card. Maybe somebody did buy gift cards or make whatever type of purchase or obtain some type of services. Because we have so many purchases, we don't take the time, we're not disciplined enough to be able to look at our statements and say, you know what, let me go transaction by transaction to figure out if I indeed made those purchases and if I'm being billed correctly, right? Be disciplined, pay attention, and review your credit card statement. Those are my 3 tips, okay? Now, look at your credit card statements. For those of you that use credit cards to buy holiday gifts, now it's the law now where they have to include, if you sent in the minimum payment, it's gonna tell you exactly how long it'll take you to pay that account. And in many cases, it's going to be well over 10 years because the average credit card rate, the APR, it's anywhere between 17% and 22%. And the average balance that a consumer has on the credit card is well over $3,000. So that if you send in the minimum payment for something like that, if you have an account balance, if you have a balance of $3,000 with an APR between 17 and 24%, it'll take you roughly over 5 years, even 10 years to pay off that account. So think about it, how much interest are you paying, okay? So review the amount of months it'll take you to pay off your credit card, and definitely sit down with your financial plan, sit down with your spouse, sit down and talk to yourself and figure out what plan of action can I create, can we create, can you help me create to pay off this debt in the next 3, 6, 9 months, even 1 year. Okay, understand if you're on a budget, you can't pay off that credit card debt in the next 90 days, maybe 6 months, then figure out a plan where you can pay off the debt in less than a year, because if not, you're going to be overpaying a lot of interest that you shouldn't have to pay. And then the last thing you want to do is you want Christmas 2017 to come around the corner, to be here, and you're still stuck with credit card debt. And here you are asking for them to increase your credit limit because you need more money to buy the gifts for this year. Guys, when it comes to credit card debt, it's something that I do not recommend you have because you're paying well over 17% interest on your average daily balance. And you are paying a lot of interest, and a lot of the stuff that we buy, it's really no use, really no point in us using credit cards to make purchases that are done out of impulse. Because we believe we need to buy something, we use our credit cards. Guys, if you can't afford it cash, do not use a credit card. The reason why a credit card that I highly recommend you have one is for emergency purposes. Maybe your car broke down, maybe you're stuck on the road and you don't have money to pay for the toll. Maybe the money you have, you're using it for something else. And that's when you want to use a credit card. Maybe you're a business owner, you want to invest in some marketing, then maybe use a credit card. Credit cards should be used for things that are considered emergency, not for pleasure, not for anything else that's going to require for you to pay for a year or 2. Okay, guys? So this week's tip was very short and sweet. Got to the point in regards to you paying your credit cards. Review your bank statements, review your credit card statements. Look for any purchases that look like they were not made by you or not in order, and go ahead and report them, guys. Thank you very much. I hope this tip was helpful, and please share this with someone. The reason why I make these tips is to be able to provide information that would help you understand your credit. And this information, if you know someone can benefit from it, someone is going through the same situation that I'm talking about, and just say, hey, you know what, check this video out, it might help you. Share it with your friends, social media. I would greatly appreciate it. It makes me want to do these videos more and more, because you can never stop learning, and because we're always going to be exposed to credit. The better you are equipped, the more you know about your credit, the better you're going to make decisions in regards to when to use credit, how to obtain a great credit score, how to maintain it, and more than anything, guys, how to protect your credit score. Thank you very much. Please check me out this Monday. I will be coming live between 10:30 and 11 in the morning. I get so busy. I try to make it at 10:30 every single day, but this week I was live at 11 in the morning, guys. I'll do my best to make sure at 10:30 prompt I'm live to answer all your credit questions. And guys, thank you for watching. If you have a credit question, please email me at info@ihaveacreditquestion.com. See you guys soon.